Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to make these cards right here. They're not going to be exactly the same, but I will give you the general idea, and it'll be a lot of fun. So these are two cards that I have made for some swaps that I have going on right now. I'm part of a group on Facebook, and she has, I would say monthly swaps, but they're not really monthly swaps because there's a lot going on within the month. So sometimes you might have one or two that month, and sometimes you might have three or four. It's really dependent on how many participants are, wanting to do swaps. So anyway, I had about 3 or 4, I think, or something that I signed up for in the last couple weeks. And so these are for those projects. Anyway, oh, and the Facebook group is Doodle Chips, and it is hosted by or owned by Miss Eny Dunn, E-N-Y-D-U-N-N. And wonderful person. Love her so much. Anyway, this is for swaps on her Facebook group. These are the envelopes, by the way. These are not the cards. So let's go over one at a time, and then I will go over how to make something like this. So let's get started on how to make this. The first thing that you're going to want to do is, if you don't know how to make your own cards, or if you just don't want to, if you don't want to make your own cards, or if you have like a huge stash of pre-made cards, go for that. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to grab your card. If it's not already folded in half, go ahead and fold it on that score line. These are cards that I got from Michael's. In the big old packs of cards. They had a huge clearance on all of these cards at Christmas time, but ironically, since then the exact same cards went on regular price, and they're like part of their regular stock now. So I don't know. So I'm using white this time, and these are papers that I designed and printed off of my computer, and I'm going to be playing with them, I think. I believe that there's going to be enough for both the card and the envelope, and that's what I kind of wanted to make sure about. So we'll do it this way. So, and as long as the card and envelope can fit inside that, then I have enough for both. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to decide which one I want on the front, which one I want on the back, or do I want to use cardstock, because I can use cardstock as well. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 3-layer. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a 3-layer. So I'm going to do this, and let me grab a color. What color do I want to use?
Here's your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. The future's here, it's right before your eyes. Step by step, you're on your way. You're welcome to a brighter day. Don't you know it feels good to be alive? You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly.
And now we have all of our mats. Now, whatever kind of adhesive you want to use is perfectly fine, but I'm going to use probably my tape gun, honestly. So this is what everything ends up looking like. Okay, let's go ahead and do one, and then you will have an idea.
Here's your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. The future's here, it's right before your eyes. Step by step, you're on your way. You're welcome to a brighter day.
We've got both our card and our envelope completely matted to our satisfaction. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to decorate. So honestly, what I would do is I would pick one, decorate it, and then move to the second one. So I'm going to go ahead and play with the envelope first. And I like playing with the envelope first because I can do more dimension with the envelope versus the card, because the card has to go inside the envelope. So I'm going to play with the envelope first. And the first thing that I want to do is I actually want to frame this out even further because, well, I'm just weird like that. And I've got this really cool trim that I got from Michael's, and this came from the dollar section. You know that section right when you're going to check out? Got it from there. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to measure thereabouts.
Could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You can live all you ever
wanted. If you have any kind of like embellishments or something like that, you could definitely put those on there. I actually have some that are part of my my spring collection, my spring digital collection. I mentioned it in another video, but I do not have these on Etsy just yet. If I have enough people saying, hey, I'd like to, you know, look into that, then I will put it up. But as of right now, it's just kind of there. So anyway, this is, I think I might do that one. Oh, I like that one a lot. Spring is in the air. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut out my little spring is in the air. And I'm just kind of rough popping this up right now, as you can very well see. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so I have put my bucket somewhere. I have a bucket of scissors. Oh, there they are. And I changed my bucket is what it was. Anyway, I have a bucket of scissors, and they are little decorative scissors. So, and I really like it, especially for stuff like this. That way you can just use your scissors, your decorative scissors, and you don't put a whole lot of effort into it, but it still looks really, really pretty. Of course, they are kind of a pain. So if you want to just use like a border punch, you could definitely do that too. And I'm just continuing on here. And then this will be all cut out and pretty. And old school pretty scissors. Who remembers these? I know I do, obviously, because I'm still using them. I love them. Alright, so I want to put this, ooh, I think I'm going to do doink, yoink. So I'm going to make like a little round corner here. And all I'm doing with that is using my curly Q scissors, whatever they're called. I'm just snipping off the corner, and that's it. Nothing special. So I think I'm gonna do it just like that. Spring is in the air. I think I want to pop it up though on foam dots because of this little embellishment here.
Could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the
that didn't take too long. It will definitely not take you guys very long at all because you won't be talking through the process. You won't be teaching someone else how to do it through the process. You can just spit them out. So I think with my other 2 cards, it took me about 20-30 minutes to make both of them each. So about an hour, and I made 2 sets of cards. So it's not really not bad. It does take a little bit of time because they're not, you know, they're not really, really simple, but they are at the same time. I don't know. It's hard to explain. So anyway, that is the card envelope combination and how I make a lot of my cards. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time. Bye, guys.